All right, man. Ooh, what's good, family? Man. Oh man, greetings. I'm like trying to get this thing right, but I think I got it, man. I think I finally got it. Um, I've been just trying to get my pieces together. By the way, you guys, let me just sort of tell you all who I am. My name is Kenyatta Tucker Ibarisha. I am the director of what's called the Akoma Portal. If you all get a chance, please like and subscribe. Also, go to www.theakomaportal.com. Go sign up, become a part of our network. We are out to cause a network of positive, loving Black people all around the world, all the way from the U.S. to Africa to the Caribbean, to Brazil. We want to connect and create something amazingly beautiful for the world, okay, for our community and for the world. And so for everybody else who want to get down with us, just understand that this space is real African, real Black, is loving though, you know what I mean? So, I mean, if you just want to just come into our space, I mean, that's cool because this is a public platform. However, do understand what it is. All right. So success. All right. So every Saturday we do this podcast called Akomacast. So our podcast is called the Akomacast, and we do something called Success Saturdays. Okay. And so the goal is to drop a gem of success that's going to help get you guys ready for the next week and have fun and connect and be powerful. All right. So that's what it is that we're up to. All right. So so we're just beginning, so it may not be a whole lot of numbers chiming in just yet, but I'm willing it. I am willing it. I'm going to cause one day we're going to have like thousands of people coming in, chiming in, getting some of this knowledge, getting some of this success, and not just commenting on some BS. All right. This right here is about success. It's all about motivation, love, push. Okay, we want to come out there and definitely make some magic happen. All right, according to what it is that you want to cause, according to your passions and your interests. That is what Akomacast is about. And so chime in every Saturday. Every Saturday, we're going to go across all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So make sure you guys come in, get down with us, and click, okay? And definitely go to, once again, www.theakomaportal.com. Listen, we need to boost our analytics, man. We want this to be something positive for the world, okay? We got all kinds of things coming down the pipe for 2019. We got classes, we got more business mixes, we got more interviews, we got all kinds of cool stuff coming down. So please go through, go check out the website. And actually, we are in the middle of like redoing it, but still, there's still a way for you to go sign up and make sure you sign up so that anytime we go live or we have a video, we got a gem for you. You are a part of the inside scoop. You are a part of the family, and you can get access to that information more efficiently than anybody else in the world. All right, so here we go. Okay, nothing begats nothing. Nothing begats nothing. So get your ass up. All right. So that's where it is. We with it. All right. Nothing begats nothing. Why do we deal with that particular principle right now? Okay. So number one, let me just tell you all, just like everybody else in the world right here, if you are progressive, if you are imaginative, if you want something out of life more than what you are given, and not that we are not grateful for what it is that we are giving, because we always give thanks for our parents, our elders, and people who have sacrificed so that we could be where we are today. But at the same time, it is your duty to expand. It is your duty to take the torch and carry it further. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do, Sankofa. You're supposed to take what your parents and your elders gave to you and take it further. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's an amazing calling, an amazing charge, because we all have brains, we all have emotions, we all have ideas, and a lot of times we get stuck. Okay, a lot of times we get stuck in something called analysis paralysis. Okay, analysis paralysis. What is analysis paralysis? Analysis paralysis is when you encounter a challenge and your actions becomes stunted because you don't quite know what to do. And a lot of times we get so frustrated that we just simply throw in the towel. And that's not what we want to do. Let me just sort of let you guys know what's going on right here. So right now, you guys are looking at this Akomacast is taking place in the Akoma room. Okay, and so this is my my studio. Okay, where a lot of things takes place. Okay, so for example, you see a bunch of chalk writing in the back, and that's because of my daughters. A lot of times we are going through lessons. So sometimes I'm giving them cultural lessons, history lessons, math lessons. Sometimes we do visual drawings of something that we want to cause. A lot of times we plan our ideas. They themselves are working on a YouTube channel called Brown Girls World. So definitely look out for that. Brown Girls World is coming. And we want to go and diversify the YouTube space because my kids love YouTube, and that's cool, but they don't see enough reflections of themselves. And so so we have been working on material. We have been recording music. We've been so this space too is not only a learning space, but it's a creative space. And so we do videos. We do teaching lessons. We do songs. We do all kinds of cool stuff. So look out for Brown Girls World. So anyway, that in itself was a challenge. It is something that was in our brains and our hearts for like a year, and we're still working on chiseling at that wood to carve out what it is that we want according to the vision for Brown Girls World. Same thing with the Akoma Portal. The Akoma Portal is something that have been in ideological existence for probably 2 years now. And we encountered some challenges, and our growth was stunted, and we were not able to make the progress that in my mind we were supposed to make. And a lot of times our growth was stunted, and I'm just going to be totally 100% real with you all. I felt defeated. I felt like this is not going to happen. I can't do it, and blase splee. And I would look at nature, and I look at all of the trees and all of the blades of grass and so forth, and I'd see that, man. I'm like, okay, well, if you just sort of look at the process of growth, growth is not something that takes place instantaneously. It's not something that just occurs overnight. Same thing with any institution, any timeless piece of architecture, any civilization. Civilizations take time to build, okay? Institutions take time to build. Businesses take time to build. So for my fellow Akoma family, okay, do understand that your visions are going to take time. So what does that mean? That means that as you begin to go forward with your visions, you need to, number one, script your ideas out, and then begin to take action. Take action, take action, take action. Warning. Once you begin to take action, you will encounter challenge, okay? You will encounter challenge, and some of these challenges are going to be big. Some of them are going to be small. Nobody is just going to hand you your vision. You have to actualize that, okay? You got to do it, okay? So what that means is that you can't get frustrated and you can't give up, okay? Every day that you have the privilege to inhale and exhale breath of life, you have an opportunity to advance your idea, your cause, your goals forward. You have the ability to do that. And I don't care about what you don't have, okay? And that's another thing too. You cannot look at what you don't have as an excuse as to stop moving forward. No, you know what? Most people, in terms of accomplishing their goals, especially by the time it is at the point to where you and I can see what their goals were. I don't care. We're talking about Facebook, Google, Apple, any of those things, Motown. Okay, by the time those ideas, if you would, emerge to the point to where the world saw them in their greatness, those pioneers had already gone through the daily challenges of facing these difficulties and ultimately carrying on that persistence to knock down those walls in order to eventually get to where it is that you are trying to go, okay, or where they were trying to go in order to actualize their dreams, their goals, their ideas. And so you and I have to remember the same thing. I mean, so even as I talk to you, I'm talking to myself. We have to continually take action. One of my favorite phrases right now is push the wall. Push the wall. Okay. So if you've ever pushed a car, okay, like, I'm from the Midwest. Okay. So we have snow. Okay. Some of you all in other parts of the world, you all may not necessarily have the kind of weather we have in the winter. But it is not unheard of for somebody to get stuck in the snow, for you to get stuck in the snow. And although that is a temporary inconvenience, the positive thing is that what it does is it triggers onlookers to join the effort to push the car in order to get those wheels spinning so that the person can keep going. And with your particular goals, you have to do the same thing. You have to push, you have to push, you have to push, you got to push. Okay. So if you are not pushing your goals, if you're not pushing through a challenge every day, sometimes the challenge is just getting over not feeling like taking some action. Okay, that's a challenge. Sometimes you got to make phone calls. You got to talk to people you don't want to talk to. Sometimes you have to you got to muscle through. Maybe you're writing a book or something. Maybe you are maybe you have to construct something. Maybe you got to clean up something, and sometimes it is not fun. You'd rather be in front of your computer, YouTube surfing, Facebook surfing, or maybe reading a book, or couching out in front of television. But no. You have to push those emotions aside, and you have to say, you know what? I don't care. Every day, every day, I'm going to take one step, two steps, three steps, push the wall, break through. If you are not having some kind of experience where you are challenging yourself to break through something that you did not want to do to advance your cause, your goals, your ideas, then you're not really serious about being successful. And so this is what this is about, man. We're about creating a tribe of success, a tribe of success, a tribe of success. So we understand that in order to push that car forward, to push that wall down, to push those ideas forward, in order to bring about our visions, we understand that, you know what? You're going to encounter challenge. It's not going to be fun, but the victory is worth it. The victory is fun. The victory is worth what it takes in order to bring about the accomplishment of our goals. Okay. And so we got to push through. And you know what? I don't care about the isms, schisms. I know that they exist. I don't care. I don't care about any of the gaps. I don't care about none of the income gaps. I don't care about none of the achievement gaps they say that we encounter in academic. You know what? We're going to always have them. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, we're in the Western world, man. We're going to always have them. And the only thing that you can do is you can individually thrive in those situations, but collectively we're gonna always have them because that's just how it works in the Western world. But that does not mean we cannot utilize the tools and the resources in the Western world to push our goals and our agendas forward, be it individual, be it household or familial, or be it community goals or even national goals. We can do that. Okay. And so I just want to encourage you all. I want to encourage you all, man, to push forward. And just remember, nothing begets nothing. So do something. All right. Get your ass up and do something. Do something. Know that you can do something because you come from greatness. You are greatness. Okay. When you put your mind to do something, nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. Utilize your human resources. I mean, utilize your family, utilize your friends, utilize your your community, utilize your elders, utilize your professional contacts. Okay. Utilize your human resources, utilize your own willpower. Okay. Your own belief, your own kuumba, your own faith, your own imani, your own visions. Okay. Your own godliness that's inside you. Utilize that. Okay. Utilize the natural resources out there for your cause. They are for your cause. You are supposed to be successful. And remember that you are supposed to be successful. So with that, I have reached my 15-minute time limit. And so I just want to tell you all, look, man, let's go into this next holiday. Okay. I want you all to have a grand holiday, have a grand, Christmas, grand Kwanzaa. I know in my household, we're going to do it up majorly, but, in spite of every day, we are making progress toward our goals. We are taking steps and we are out to get what it is that we are out to accomplish. All right. So I just want to tell you all peace and love. Once again, my name is Kenyatta Tucker Ibarisha. Please join us at the Akoma portal. Go to www.theakomaportal.com. Join us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. All right. I want to tell you all peace and love, and I'll see you all next Saturday. Peace.